Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Welcome to another edition of Rita's video blog, Airy Sky. Today I wanted to tell you I did a restock in some of my bubble gum and stuff. I'm using this as a gum and candy pouch at the moment. Because it's got a sealed bag, and sometimes it's better for you that way. This stuff I took about 6 inches of bubble tape the other day and chewed on it. And let's just say that, it didn't get too big. It just shrank, like after you do whatever, So, I'm also chewing on this stuff, the Starburst gum off and on. When I don't want to actually blow bubbles, I just chew on some. So today I picked up 2 types of fruit stripes, regular and bubble gum. Let's hope the bubble gum is worth its while, So, anywho, let's talk about today's daily blog while I clean out the candy part of the Jolly Rancher proportion. Here we go, or portions there. So, today's been an interesting day because I got out of bed feeling pretty good. I was at the food bank today, and again, this lady took tried to take almost all the tuna, and then she wanted all the butter. I mean,
tuna said 1 can. She took 8 cans of tuna and 2 handfuls, and then it said 2 sticks of butter, and she tried to take a total of 8 sticks of butter, or 2 pounds.
Mm-hmm. And because of that,
and she was told not to, and she didn't listen to him and just did anyways.
Uh-huh. Then the lady was really pissed at me because Aaron's like, here you go, package of Oreos. There's only 2 packages of Oreos.
Everything else was garlic Ritz crackers.
Yeah, garlic Ritz crackers, So, we have to do it that way, So, but earlier, before the food bank, we had to go by the store to get a few minor supplies. And lo and behold, God blessed us well with more beer brats. So, beer brats is what's for dinner tonight. So, but as you guys can see on this channel, I told you, I warned you that I was getting my hair done. Now, Aaron, being a sweetheart, thinks in the next couple months before it gets out of winter, or to winter, out of summer, I should say, sorry, to get my hair colored or dyed so I don't have the thing. I thought maybe dark black would be really cool for me. What do you think, Aaron?
Whatever you want.
It's permanent, but it's going to be awesome, However, the hair salonist was a sweetheart and was like, you 2 eat great. Well, I got a 5-star chef next to me. What do you expect? You'll make do with most things. Heck, Food Bank gives us tuna. We have tuna fish sandwiches. Food Bank gives us lettuce. We'll have salads. Which, by the way, talking about a few things, I've had a few people come to me and say, you eat very good, how do you do it? Well, first of all, my telephone, right here, has a program, and I'm going to share it with you if I can get to it. Here we go. For all of you out there, let it load. Okay. I guess it's telling me to sign in yet again. So let's sign in again. Dang it. It screwed up. But anyways, here we go. Put password in real quick. And then I will show you that you can go into, says please wait, signing in. Okay. There we go. It's logging in, it's downloading, it's synchronizing. let me just say this thing called Out of Milk. What it does is it also does the weekly ads to the grocery store. It's called Out of Milk. You go in there and it's got the local stores like Safeway, IGA, Harvest Food, where we're at. Sometimes Fred Meyer's if you're near Fred Meyer's, Albertsons, etc. Because of it, it actually does quite well, you know. So, I also want to share with you on another thing that's really interesting for today. And I love Aaron immensely anyways, as all you guys know. Like a brother or, you know, an elder or... Anyways, he was really good today. We got along with the hair salonist, and it was just great. You know, he even asked for a couple of things. Apparently, Mr. Aaron wants me to get my eyebrows waxed. Now, that's the type of support I really do like. You know, in a relationship, you know, on that, you know. So, here we go. It's right here. Can we actually... No, we don't want to sync. Can we actually... Oh, okay. So, apparently, I click on my thing. Here we go. Here. Right here, one of the icons says deals near, like here. Featured stores, all stores, Safeway. It's got Safeway, hold on. Walmart, Harvest Food, Rite Aid, and Albertsons, all telling you what is the best deals in town, and then you just add it all to it. Also, you can sort it through drinks, through other things. So I just wanted to say, you know, in my opinion, it's a really great program, and I highly recommend it. So if you haven't tried it, it's Out of Milk. Now, I want to talk about more things today. Me and Aaron is deciding still to look into the program called, it's not a program, but it's a laundry thingy that talks to us all about, what do you call it? Doing our laundry at home, very affordable, you know. So, I just wanted to say, you know, on that aspect, that it isn't a bad thing, you know, on washing and drying at home. Aaron is getting into doing his laundry at home to save a few dollars, bless his heart. So have I. Once my clothes dry, my first load of underwear, I'm going to do the last of my underwear. Then I'm going to start doing my socks. Eventually, my entire laundry will be done and ready to, you know, be done. And then next month, or the month after, or the month after that, I will buy the little barrel to do my laundry. No problem, you know. By the way, this is from the Dr. Pepper energy drinks. I do not think paying $3 or $4 an energy drink, or even $1.50. I find the 99-cent job's not bad, and this is... Ah, crap. I got the fruit punch. Should have known I like the mango one. Oh, well. So, here goes. So, today, as I was going to say in my own personal blog, me and Aaron did a video on doctors stealing things. The reason we did the video is we were both kind of irritated that a doctor's office called, right? And they're like, oh yeah, anyways, we can do this, and we can do that, and we can do this. But then they say they don't take Medicare or Medicaid. They just want to take care of Medicare or Medicaid for a consultation. I'm sorry, that ain't gonna fly with me. I'm not going to be getting ripped off. And Aaron said, absolutely not. This is Venom, by the way, Venom Energy. So anyways, so as you can see, I had my hair done. So I started doing my laundry today. I finally got the last 2 bills paid. I have to check my account balance, but I'm hoping next month's a lot better because I'm not touching any finances right now. I just bought sausages, 2 packs of gum, and 1 gallon of water.
Everything should be spent that you need to, so anything extra, if you can, probably should go into the savings pot.
Exactly. That means taking some cash out from time to time. Anyways, I just want to make sure for all of you out there that you understand that as a woman, I prefer bratwurst. And as long as they have the bratwurst, I think that bratwurst should be stockpiled. Because what if they don't bring him in? I mean, it took them what? I complained about, 5 weeks? 5 weeks, and they finally like, oh, those are the brats you wanted? Oh, honey, we didn't know. Yeah, okay. Phone bill came in yesterday. I was supposed to go and pay it today, but I got up, I waited around, I was getting ready to do the money order, and me and Aaron talked about it, and finally we're like, oh, yeah, we'll do it after my hair's done. So I went and I did my hair, went home, and then I'm like, damn it, I forgot to do the bill pay, you know. So we went out, we paid the bill, paid the other bill, and Aaron and I were just sitting there, and he's like, let's go by this place. We went by there. The person we know that runs it wasn't in, so we were like, oh, so we'll come back tomorrow. Well, anyways, while we were at it, we saw 2 girls, one, you know, at the grocery store, and one's like, no problem. Manager was hobnobbing with me today about my hair. Oh, it looks so good on you, blah, blah, blah. And then she had the audacity to say she doesn't really trust many people touching her hair. So she's just going to let it grow out like a Yeti. You know, that's to each their own, you know. And then complain about her daughter's bill being, you know, way through the roof. Well, to each their own. I paid $35 with tip for my hair, and it went through, so I'm quite content with my hair. I'm also content, you know, that everything's going good. And yeah, so this is this type of haircut that I usually get every time. I'm hoping when the doctors choose FFS for me, they choose the contour with my face. So, but talking about FFS for a minute, I contacted a doctor willing to do breast augmentation. This is another doctor. We were still trying to line up something. They kept saying, oh, well, when you come to our clinic, the doctor will have a consultation charging Medicare. Then we'll refer to another guy that will charge you Medicare. Then he'll charge Medicare for the surgery for the surgery. What happened? As Aaron knows, phone rings today. I answer it. I go, hello. Next thing you know, they're asking for Aaron. Because, you know, Aaron's been contacting doctors off and on. And, lo and behold, the doctor will do Medicare for the consultation, but not for the surgery. So, me and Aaron sat there. He comes back from doing his laundry. And he just sat there laughing for a few minutes, going, yeah, that's pretty damn predictable. The lady says, oh, just call this number, make a consultation, and we'll take your money, but we won't do your surgery. Why the F does anyone need a consultation, you damn stupid thieves? If you're just blatantly saying, I'm sorry, girl, we can't do your surgery. I mean, he just sat there like crap on stink hit the fan, you know? So I actually enjoyed it. Then, talking about the same problems, let's just say the young lady that I had my hair done is going to be charging me a price to be a tutor for my makeup, which I just was very blessed on that as well. So, let's just say the good Lord has blessed me well, and I'm happy about that. So, today's final project is one of these days I'm going to have to clunk. No, never mind. I was just gonna joke and say, smack him upside the head, which I would never do to Aaron, the sweetheart.
Sure you want.
But let me thump Moppy in the head then. Since
You already did that earlier.
by mistake when he whacked. He got in my way of my cane, you know. And that baby is just adorable, you know. I gave him treats to fix things, but yeah, he got in the way, and he sometimes does that. But I got some YouTube vids I need to sit down and watch on future video games to see if it's something I want to enjoy for my living simply and fun of happiness. But to do that, I just gotta focus on it. That's the real problem, you know. So, let's see what else I want to say. So I got my project I'm trying to work on. I'm 2 days behind on the Bible. I'm on the new Gospel of Matthew again, which it's not bad, but it ain't good. It's just I think I prefer the Acts of the Apostles and what do you call it? Psalms. There's just something about Psalms that just sings in tune with, you know, the scriptures. So, however, I've been watching a lot of Bible documentaries. I saw one that talked about the Hebrew Bible, you know, the Old Testament. I'm like, oh yeah! It's the same damn thing I saw, just a lot longer than anticipated. So for 3 hours, 54 minutes, I'm like, oh yeah, that's good. You know, so yeah. Anyways, and on top of that, Aaron and I were getting a little irritated today. I think I got to call up some people today. Actually, I might do a phone call today since I have the time. And make another complaint on something. You see, Aaron, which he's sitting here playing a game, zoning out everything as a robot would, basically was pissed off that 99% of potato and mac salad was already expired by 10 days.
That was kind of disgusting.
Exactly. Heck, I saw some that was expired 3.5 weeks, and it just was like nasty.
It's like, how can you sell something that's disgusting like that?
Exactly. So, anyways, for all of you out there, you know, we got irritated. I also got to check on something for my local government because apparently, since June of 2015, is it? Or is it June 2016? Or was it June of this year that takes effect?
I don't know.
Anyways, there's something going on with Medicaid in the state of Washington paying for sex changes. I got to look into that. And the other thing I want to complain about is these people out there. This is my channel, so I can vent, excuse me for the belching. It wasn't ladylike. But I can vent to all you out there and complain as a woman and say, we do not need the Veterans Administration forking out millions upon millions of dollars for sex changes. Now they're trying to get a poll put together, 100,000 poll, 100,000 by the 31st of July. Guess what? Even if he gets it, do you think the president was going to agree to it in an executive order? Come on. We don't need any more executive orders ramming down everyone's damn personal opinion for the taxpayers. Right here? It'd be like me saying an executive order that only service dogs can be allowed in the stores.
I'd like that one. I understand what you're saying.
So, the bottom line is I'm not anti-tranny, anti-transsexual, anti-gay, anti-lesbian, anti-bisexual. I just think the taxpayers are not ready for this change, you know, this complete change. So, you know, I mean...
Well, especially when, as we've said in numerous videos, the fact that there's a lot of things not covered yet that should be.
Exactly.
There are people who have life-threatening illnesses that aren't covered, and yet somebody wants to pay for surgeries.
Yeah, you know.
That are elective.
And then the government says, oh yeah, well, the elderly should die, but we can't discriminate against the other person. Excuse me, we can't discriminate. taxpayers are already getting pissed off as it is. You know, you got other people fighting one tax bracket saying we shouldn't pay for freeloaders or disabled. Then you got the other people saying, well, we shouldn't be paying for these people because they're disabled, but we're in need, and it's another race or minority. Then you got another race or minority saying we should get rid of these two. We're basically poor, and we were brought over here, and we were taken from our homes and all this. So you got all these factions fighting, and the government's like, well, if we don't give transsexualism this, they're going to say it's discrimination. If we can't do that, it's discrimination. If we can't tighten the laws, it's discrimination. So in the end, you have nothing but pure discrimination going on. And the government is trying to fix things, but I think they're doing it wrong, in my opinion, you know? So, today's plan for me, now that I'm home and I'm waiting for dinner, is I will chew on some gum from time to time, or suck on some of my candy, and basically enjoy my video game for a while I let this upload, because you know it's an interesting concept, you know, and I want to relax for a long while on it, you know. And also, just so you know, for some of you people, you know. So, anyways, I wanted to say some of these idiots out there are trying to push for more rights, and I disagree completely, in my freaking opinion, that it should be allowed, you know, and that is something that
you
really
wouldn't care if they covered it as long as they covered all problems. But since they don't cover everybody else's problems, like as we mentioned, our friend with the brain tumor who can't get it covered, if they covered all problems, mental health included, then it'd be fine if they covered the surgeries. But they're not covering everything. There are loopholes. There are people who are totally out of getting any medical help because their medical problem is not covered. And until those people get coverage, I'm sorry, but something elective should not be done. Now, maybe you're done with your phone so you can focus on your fans.
Yeah, exactly. I was just checking to find out what happened to my screen. There was something wrong with it. I'm trying to find out what's wrong with it, you know. Maybe it's got a giant scratch in it. Anyways, the bottom line for all of you out there is, as Aaron's right, if they covered everything, it would be fine. But instead, they turn around and they say, quote unquote, the minorities of female males, we need to pay for them all. But the female males will give them a hole and send them off their way. That's not the way you do things in this day and age. You know, so bottom line is you got to look at the big picture, you know, and because of it, you just got to look at everything from a different point of view, you know. But each one's different. A lot of them would say I'm anti, but you know what? I see elderly dying, like my neighbor who died died because she didn't get the medical treatment she needed. And all you're saying is, oh, I need boobs. I need this. I need that. I need this.
Unfortunately, one of the things that she needed to have her problem taken care of was she had to buy a device that's not covered by Medicare. And she had to use that device for 1 month, and they wouldn't do anything about her problem unless she did that. So that's unfortunate that she had to basically die because they wouldn't let her get a device that she needed.
And then
she needed it.
And then
not a pair of boobs that you will survive without. She needed.
Or
you want to talk medical necessity, and yet for some reason Medicare won't cover that. If you're curious, the thing, it was compression stockings. They are not covered by Medicare. You cannot get compression stockings paid for by Medicare, even from a medical supply place. Not covered. Not even with prescription.
How about this one? I qualify for a hearing aid. I don't get one. Why?
Not
Because
covered.
it's not covered by Medicare.
So-
Yeah.
People who are elderly and going deaf cannot get their hearing taken care of, but you want a pair of boobs. Dental's not particularly covered. Some is, but some of it's not. Oh, but we ran across a place that says that dental work is covered for transgender people, including implants, on Medicare. That is absurd when a person usually can't even get an extraction on Medicare.
Yeah, exactly. Medicare won't cover it. And then we, the people,
It's
got to sit
actually
there, you know?
Washington State's Apple Healthcare website that says it's covered for transgender.
Yeah, including other things. But the point is the taxpayer shouldn't be covering it. So, anyways, today is a simple day. Bratwurst and salad that we did find that wasn't bad. And in between, we're going to play some games. The Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion, Skyrim possibly, or do other things. I want to say to you all, and Aaron knows this by now, I don't have any new updates coming up for you all for the next week, because that's when I see my appointment next. Unless you guys want to hear how well I take care of baby Moppy while Daddy is out having his appointment. So, anyways, there you have it, you know. I just wanted to say, well, I had a message, so I just wanted to say to you
You have
all,
to check it after your video?
a certain person would go to bed.
Alright, I'll go to bed.
No, a certain person would go to bed. Anyways, sorry about my grumping there. But anyways, tonight is going to be a good dinner. We have nothing much to do. My hair will be easier to maintain because I don't have the knots. I'm looking to get my hair permanently dyed and getting rid of the gray, as well as keeping this shape because it's the way I like it. And I feel more comfortable in the new hairstylist's office because she's more nicer, open, and I don't have the lady saying, "Oh, you want this?" Snip, 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 snip. Not doing it, but a crappy job. Sending me out, not being like, "Oh, your perfume stinks," or, "Oh, well, we'll just get you in and out 7 minutes later, out the door." Was this one? She's like, "Oh, let's wash it. Let's shampoo and conditioner it. Let's get it all wet, you know." And then afterwards, she's like blow drying it, doing this, and using a curling iron and doing that, and then using the curling iron, a blow dryer, and cutting it. And then she looks around and she's just like, "That looks great on you." And she did it professionally. And she talked mostly to Aaron. She didn't really want to listen to me, it seems. Which, you know, I figure I'm the paying customer. However, then Aaron says how much you do for waxes and stuff. She's like, "Oh, yeah." And I'm like, uh-oh. However, I'm willing to do it. The next thing I got to do is get my ears pierced, which I hope I can trust the place in town that does it. I really don't want to pay, you know, through the nose or etc. So, because I've always wanted to wear hoop earrings for some reason. Hoopty hoops or, you know, so dangly ones. So, anyways, hair removal will commence soon once I get things done. We're going to see what happens with the doctors and etc. And surgery date's been set for breast augmentation as well as gender reassignment surgery. Again, the only roadblock I have while talking to you all is, when it comes to facial feminization, it's going to take some time. Me and Aaron's realizing it could take years to get it done. But I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to keep that on the side burner. Because I've already secured 2 out of 3 surgeries, so I should just be feeling very happy and very confident at the moment that I got 2 done. And by the way, if all goes well, and everything's lined up for surgery in a few months, like 8 months. Right, Aaron?
Yeah.
Then the hormones will be cut down in half, and there's no male production anymore, so it'll be easier on me, right?
Yep.
There you have it. So keep looking for future videos. I will be learning a little more. Oh, and I need to get some nail polish. I'm thinking orange or blue for some reason, or a little turquoise green. So keep updated. Keep looking for things. Look for our Princess Aries Sky video channel. And please look for Living Simply Fun. We're supposed to be doing a video, I think, soon called Justification. So not today, not tomorrow, maybe this weekend. It's just we're pretty damn busy. I got some business phone calls to make today. So please add and subscribe if you like. Please post comments. Please leave feedback and suggestions. Thank you. And see you later, my loyal subjects. And may God bless you all.